How's everyone doing this lovely evening? So on your screen, it's a funnel that I do want to share with you guys. This funnel made over $29,026,375 to be precise, right? This funnel within less than a week, and I'm not kidding, guys. I'll show you guys, or rather I will tell you the guys that actually put this funnel together. So this funnel made $29,026,375, and guys, this happened within a week. Like, I'm not kidding you guys, this happened within a week. This was put together by 3 of the best marketing minds out there in the game. And here's what happens when people come to me and say, look man, can you please help us create a website and stuff. In as much as we create a website for our clients, my intention is not to actually create a website for you. From the very first moment that I picked up my pencil and want to draw the schematic drawing of your website, I am thinking funnel. I'm not thinking website, because here's what I always say: website can only make you look pretty, but funnel is what makes you money. It does not matter what you're selling. You're a coach, or you're selling a software, or you're selling e-commerce. Whatever you're doing, you should always be thinking funnel, not website, guys. Website is just a platform where you throw up a lot of things and colors and words and all. But when it comes to funnel, this is the kind of result you can get if it's well done, and if it's done by professionals, and if it's done with the intent to actually create a funnel that will make you rich, not just website. This was what Tony Robbins, GRAZIOSI, and of course my mentor Brunson were able to do. These 3 guys put this funnel together, and within 1 week they made over $29,026,375 and some change. And what I want to do for you guys to actually explain how all this came together, how they put all these things together and how they were able to make that much money within less than a week, right? And I'm one of the very, very few people that have access to this funnel. Not only am I going to be showing you the schematic drawing of this funnel like you see on your screen right now, I've actually been able to build the funnel from ground up. I was able to build the funnel together with my interns over here. We built the exact funnel, not just the drawing. We built the exact funnel, and we went through step by step how all these things connect together. That was, that resulted in $29,026,375. And again, this can be done if you're a coach, you sell software, you do presentation for companies, you sell e-commerce. It does not matter what you do online. You've got to be thinking funnel, not website, because funnel is a well put together marketing roadmap that is intended to increase your marketing bottom line. All right, funnel, let me say that again. Funnel is that helps you create a marketing collateral that is designed to help you increase your bottom line, and it takes you from being nobody in the marketplace to becoming the champion. That is funnel, not website. So when I'm doing anything for my clients or even for any of my products, I'm not thinking website. I'm thinking a structure that allows me not only to make money at the front end, but allows me to make money in the middle of the funnel, as well as at the top, the back of the funnel, right? So here's what happened. Let me just explain very briefly what this diagram means. And if you would click on the link below this video, it's going to take you to where I actually broke down piece by piece. I showed you the real funnel because, like I told you, we were able to build that funnel from bottom up, and I show you how each and every one of this is connected. But let me show you quickly what you're going to be seeing in those videos. Okay, so we will discuss the first part of this funnel, which is right here, the pre-launch part of the funnel. Again, this funnel was put together by 3 of the best marketing mind out there in the world, right? Tony Robbins, Brunson, and of course GRAZIOSI, right? You can Google this guy and you know what I'm talking about. So there was a pre-launch phase to this funnel. There was a live event launch, and of course finally this where they have what you call a live cast, or otherwise known as the webinar. So when they started out, they actually did what a lot of marketers do now do. And I tell people, when you're running any kind of advertisement, and what you do is to go for the kill right away. You want a conversion, and you want a conversion, you want a conversion. you're not gonna make money. You've got to start engaging people first, right? How many times do you see an ad on Facebook or YouTube and just click on it right away and go buy? People don't do that because why? People are distracted by a lot of other things. So you've got to master the game of engaging people first. Then you can now go back and retarget them, which you're going to be discussing in subsequent videos to this particular one. All right, again, you can click on the link below. That will take you to the page where I broke down piece by piece this funnel, not just the schematic diagram. I showed you the real funnel because we built it back up from the bottom up. I showed you how they were able to connect all this together, which was the reason why they end up with this figure right here. Would you want to have this within this splitted by 3 guys, and they made these in less than a week. All right, so they have the pre-launch. Of course, over here they have the opt-in page. There's a lot of marketing psychology going on here, which I will explain in the subsequent videos. If you click on the link below, that will take you over to that video, which you see, you're going to see the real funnel over there, and you see how we've been able to build that funnel back up. Okay, so of course they have the opt-in page. Someone comes over here, put in their email or whatever, it takes them to the confirmation page, and they are sent. And remember, on the opt-in page and of the confirmation page, there are videos right there with instructions. These are like killer headlines, right? And of course, they split test this page as well to see which one convert better. And again, that's why you have to have a funnel. If you have a website, you're just sending people to the same, boring page again and again and again, and you wonder why whatever you're doing is not converting because you were not split testing. So this guy, they actually had the split test up. So the same people over here, they have the video. Put in your information, they sent you the confirmation page. What a lot of people do is when they promise you something on the opt-in page and they send you over to the confirmation page, they give you what they promise you right here. That is wrong. You don't do that. When you send them to the confirmation page, have another information, instructions telling them they should go ahead into their email to get whatever you promise them, because that way Google will see that each time you send an email, people actually open up your email, and that increases your open rate. And again, do not put what you promise them in the email. Rather, put a link to the promise in the email, so when they click on that link, it takes them to whatever you promised them, and that of course increases both your open rate as well as it increases your click-through rate. And that looks good in the face of wherever is your autoresponder service provider, right? That way you're warming up their inbox, and that way your email will not end up in trash or spam. Okay, so once that happens, and of course each and every one, I guarantee, because I'll show that to you, each and every one of these pages is pixelated. They have some kind of code on here to create an audience, both in YouTube, both in Google as well as in Facebook, right? To be able to target and retarget those people later on. And each of these pages, guys, I can't explain this enough because it's powerful, and I'm going to explain that in the subsequent videos. Okay, that takes them over to the live event. They have another opt-in page over here, and now they employ what is known as drip style over here, whereby they drip the videos to you each and every day. So whatever, if you watch this today, tomorrow this other video is dripped to you, tomorrow this one is dripped to you, and tomorrow, the day after, you have this video. This can only be done when you have a well-functional machine like ClickFunnels that allows you to do this within less than a few minutes. If you have to pay a developer to do this for you, you're gonna have to pay like through your nose to have this happen. But inside of ClickFunnels, you can easily put this together. And again, if you click on the link below, it will take you to a page where I actually break this down, show you the real funnel and how they were able to build it. So so you put that together, they send them all these 4 videos, and of course finally that leads them to the webinar. This is the checkout page, and on the checkout page they did something very, very fantastic. They have line by line instructions on what to do and what to expect next. A lot of people don't do this. This is like a real estate page right here where you can further sell people or sometimes just explain to themselves. Because after you buy something, how many times have you bought something online and all you see pop up in your face is just thank you for buying, no instruction, and you as confused as ever, right? So over here, Tony Robbins, Dean GRAZIOSI, and of course Russell Brunson, they explain to people what they are going to get to once they get to the members area, and of course this takes them to the thank you page. And that's just a brief introduction to how this funnel was put together. if your intention is to one day be able to build a funnel that makes over $29 million within less than a week, you want to click on the link below. That will take you to the page where I showed you the real funnel, and I show you everything that was put together in terms of marketing psychology, in terms of the sales copy, in terms of the connectivity, in terms of, you know, what kind of email and what they send to each and everyone that lands on this page, and in terms of how they were able to retarget each and everyone that lands on this page that eventually made them over $29 million within less than a week. So if you want to get to see that, click on the link below. You don't have to buy anything. It's still as free as ever. Click on the link below. It will take you to that page, and I think I have about 3 videos over there explaining each step of this funnel. I'm not using this diagram on there. I'm showing you the real funnel. I have a video explaining the pre-launch, I have a video explaining the live event launch, and of course I have the final video, I believe about 3 or 5 videos, the final one explaining how this works. And of course there is another bonus page that they had on there that was not shown to a lot of people, where they split, and of course I'm going to show you how they actually split test this entire funnel itself for those who do not show up for the live event when they had the live webinar going on. So go ahead and click on the link below, and it will take you to that page. You don't have to do anything but just tell me that you want me to show you all these funnels and how they all connect together, and of course you will see all those videos on there. So, and I hope you're going to learn 1 or 2 things on that, and if you learn anything on there, just make sure to, you know, leave me a comment. If you have questions, you let me know. All right, so click on the link below, and it will take you to those videos where I break down each and every step of this funnel and how these guys were able to generate this much money within less than a week. All right, wish you luck, and I will see you on the other side.